All right, guys. So, I wanted to make a video today and talk about pursuing pleasure over pursuing discipline and mastery. All right. And why did I make this video? Look, guys. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what constitutes a stupid man. Let me tell you what constitutes a stupid man. You ready? What constitutes a stupid man is a man who puts pleasure over their long-term goals. Is a man who puts short-term pleasure over pursuing their mastery, over pursuing their purpose. And no wonder that at the end of that road, you end up with nothing. You end up feeling frustrated. You end up feeling almost resentment towards women. Look, guys, women are unpredictable. You can't predict whether or not the same woman will be with you tomorrow as she is with you today. You cannot predict that. So pursuing pleasure, pursuing them to pleasure you, is something that will lead to, it's going to lead to you not being able to control your emotions. The reason why is because whenever you are dependent on something that's outside of your control, you naturally, as you're waiting for their response, you're naturally thinking, are they going to say yes? They're waiting for them. Puts you in an emotional state. Puts you in a state that you're constantly thinking what's going to happen because you're uncertain. You don't know what's going to happen. Look, guys, that's how you guys get controlled. That's how women control you and manipulate you because you're pursuing pleasure. No woman will be able to control you, control your thoughts, control your thinking, same shit, and or emotions. If your focus in life is pleasure and no, it's discipline and mastery. Let me tell you something. You guys might say, but dude, but hey, bro, I may not get the girls because I'm saying no to them. Motherfucker, you're gonna get the girls. Women are backwards. If she senses that you value your work, your career over her, she's going to work to put herself on the higher ladder of value scales to you. But when she senses that you're her all, she doesn't feel the need to want to climb up, no pun intended, the ladder scale of what you value. Guys, and this cannot be faked, because if you're faking this and then suddenly the woman puts an ultimatum, me or your career, you're gonna balk. And you know what's gonna happen? She might say, "Oh, I have him," but then a part of her, deep down, a part of her would say, "Man, really, bro? I mean, I thought you were about that life. You were just faking." Look, guys, in order for women to believe that you're hard to get, she has to struggle. She can't make one move and have you already. And the only way to really get to that point is to really believe deep down that your work, your purpose in life transcends women. This cannot be something that you try to think your way into it, because the reason why you're going to value your work above women is because your work gives you genuine joy. Genuine joy. It's not like you're faking it. It's something that you just cannot help. You have to do it because it just gives you pleasure. It just gives you pleasure. It's not something that you like. It takes willpower. You know what I'm saying by willpower? Willpower is waking up at 5 a.m, not wanting to, but still doing it. Pursuing your passion because it gives you joy is something that you cannot control. It calls you, like the sirens calling the sailors. It calls you, and you cannot help but be driven towards it. Look, guys, you guys might say, "How do I know that I found my purpose in life?" You're gonna know. Why? You're gonna wake up excited. You're gonna feel more emotions. You're gonna feel more joy. You're gonna feel more curiosity. You're gonna naturally fall and gravitate towards your purpose when things go wrong. Look, guys, go ahead, try to get laid. Go ahead. You're gonna get laid. Don't get me wrong. You will get laid. Oh, don't get me wrong, you will. But 20 years from now, you're not going to have nothing to show for it. You just won't. You're only going to have the stories. When you're on your purpose is something that 20 years from now, you could really say and look back and say, as every year has passed, following my purpose has given me accumulative benefits. Look, guys, this is something that some of you guys are listening to this and it's not getting through. I know. I've been there. It's not getting through. I know. Some of you guys, it's gonna get through, but some of you guys it's not. 95% of you guys are gonna hear this and just think it's a good idea and just move on. But people who really listen to this and take this seriously, first of all, if you take this seriously, it means that you have stumbled upon the same shit I've stumbled upon. And if you actually follow this, it means that you're ready for this. If you listening to this and it hits you to the core, it means you're ready for this. But if you're listening to this and you're just, okay, it's a good idea, and you're watching my next video without thinking about this video, you're not ready yet. You're not ready yet. You need some pain. You need to see that dude getting pussy and doing the shit that I'm doing, and you need to feel inferior to that dude so that you can really believe that this is really how it is. Because some of you guys don't apply this simply because it's one of those things you hear all the time, so you just don't put it into action. You know, it's like wrapping it up, right? Yeah, wrapping it up, exactly. Motherfuckers out there having sex without a condom. You fucking idiots. Are you fucking stupid? I mean, are you that retarded? You have to be. No, some of you guys are retarded. Having sex without a condom. Do you know how often I get calls from clients telling me, bragging to me about fucking a bad chick without a condom? First of all, lucky you. Like, I know, I get it. Like, she's hot and you're able to fuck without a condom. I get it, but my God, are you stupid, bro? I mean, are you fucking stupid? Dude, you're gonna get some shit, bro. You're gonna get AIDS. You're gonna get gonorrhea. You're gonna get herpes. You're gonna get fucking warts. You're gonna get fucking syphilis. I don't know what you're gonna get, bro, but I'm telling you, it only takes one time, people. Look, man, why do I say this? I coach people every day, guys. I coach them every day. I get these calls every fucking day. Every day. At least I get one client telling me they caught something and they're depressed. First of all, if you catch something, go to the doctors. Don't try to treat shit yourself, my nigga. Don't try to treat shit yourself, and don't Google shit, all right? Go to the fucking doctors, all right? Guys, the reason why I want to say this is because, my God, I just hear so many fucking stories. And the thing is that the people who are doing this are usually young guys. You know, they're usually young guys. And like I said, you're pretty much, like you said, Trap, pretty much throwing your life away, bro. Like, you're throwing your sex life away. Like, please, guys, when you guys are listening to me, guys, please wear a condom. Some of these women are not, like, look, do you want to know the mark of a true woman? I'm thinking back at it, and I can only think of one woman who was diligent with her sex life. Only one woman. And I'll tell you what, she was the type of girl that if she saw me put on the condom the wrong way, she'll tell me, get another condom and put it on the right way. Like, she'll literally stare at my dick while I put on a condom just to make sure that I put it on right. My people, looking back at that, I'm like, that girl was a fucking gem. I mean, it wasn't just the sex. It was, thinking back, I'm like, that girl was just so responsible with her sex life. I've never met a girl like that, to be honest with you. And oh my God, was she hot? Oh, those titties. And her ass clapped like a fucking drums. It was crazy. The point is that, yo, guys, man, if you get a girl and she doesn't mind that you put on a that you fuck her without a condom, I'm not saying that she's a bad girl. But if you meet a girl that says no to you wearing a condom, first of all, most likely she's not that attracted to you. Let's just keep it real. The truth is that her level of attraction to you will be based. If a woman, look, a woman would have sex without a condom with a dude that she's really attracted to, right? but there are some women though who are rational enough to not let their desire to fuck you overcome their bad decision making. This girl was I really look back and I really have to send her a text and just commend her, because just hearing these stories of these dudes and getting shit and these women letting them fuck them without condom. I mean, man, was that girl great. like that girl was a fucking, she's a girl that I could trust having sex with. But anyways, guys, I am diverting, man. I am diverting. What I'm saying is this, guys. We don't trust people, man. Like, don't trust people. Like, I don't care how much you know that girl. I don't care how nice that ass is. Don't trust people. People have shit, guys. Guys, pay attention. You gotta wrap it up, man. I'm telling you. Like, the reason I said, look, man, I got a call from a client, and he told me to use this as an example. He told me to use that as an example because he called me crying. I was like, yo, dude, like, you fucked up, you know? And the thing is, it wasn't like he didn't use a condom. It just broke. And then 2 weeks later, he had fucking herpes. I mean, and this poor kid barely gets sex. I mean, that's a sad part, is that this kid barely gets laid. And the poor dude, man. I mean, he told me to use my story as an example. And I just felt so bad, man. And I'm just wanting you guys know, man, just don't make these kind of mistakes, man. Just don't make these kinds of mistakes. Look, man, you guys don't understand the price of wisdom. The price of wisdom sometimes is a price that you cannot, is a price that costs people's lives. And it's idiotic. It's idiocy that us are hearing people make these mistakes and we still don't pay attention. It's stupid that we hear people making these mistakes and we still don't pay attention. It's kind of like when you're a kid, a teenager. Why do teenagers have why do teenagers have high think of pregnancy? It's not because their fucking cum is different. It's not because their cum takes a back door. It's because these kids don't have discipline. These kids don't have a grand goal, a long-term goal that gives you natural discipline. Hey, man, look, man. You guys, your number one goal should be this, guys. Staying healthy to old age. Make health your number one goal. But please be specific about the kind of health you want. Don't just say, I want to be healthy, motherfuckers. That's not the kind of health we're talking about. We're talking about, be specific, right? In other words, I want to be mobile. I want my body to be mobile and elastic. All right, so that means that you got to do yoga. That means you take fish oil. That means you eat right. That means you don't eat sugar. That means you lower your inflammation. But be specific. When I mean specific, also include your dick in that shit, man. Include your dick in your health plan. You have to include your dick. You know, you have to include your dick. Sorry, people. I think I have a call from my mom. Actually, I'm gonna reject it. Include your dick in your long-term health plan, my nigga. You know, that means not drinking much. You know, that means wearing a condom. That means getting checked up. My God in heaven, that some people are stupid. I'm sorry, people. It makes me mad how often I get these calls. And today it was just the pinnacle today, because this kid, he didn't do it on purpose. It wasn't like he was an idiot and didn't wear a condom. But it's just like, I even get it from my friends where they tell me that they fucked a girl without a condom. And they know the look I give them. I'm always like, dude, are you fucking stupid? All right, people, I gotta go, man. I can't deal with this. This is Alex from mindforattraction.org. Oh, man, it riles me out, people. I'm not even kidding around, man. This is Alex.